Hello, hello. Mic check. Alright. I cannot tell if the audio is going through. My mic sounds nice. Check one. Okay, hey, that's what's up. So it's not the same issue where it's always too low? I can't see anyone's messages on my phone but mine, and it's hard to read on screen. Oh yeah, it's not gonna show up on the chat. It's only gonna show up on screen. I'm on audio, so I can't see screen, sorry. Oh, no worries, okay. Man, taking away affiliate is hard for me though. I don't know if I could do it. I got you. So there's a whole story. Well, not a story. I make it sound more dramatic than it actually is. Here, I'll lower the music. Is the camera, can you guys see the camera? The camera's not showing? Congratulations, you've received 100 messages with Restream chat. Okay. So Restream has achievements, apparently. That's interesting. There it is? Okay. So it's just a delay. Alright, so... Chocolate Mr. Clean. Alright. So the next thing is I'm trying to hook up. I gotta hook up my whatchamacallit now, the Elgato. Nothing. Oh, hold on. Had to switch the HDMI cord. Please tell me that works. That is up-to-date knockoff of my Stream Deck? What do you mean? OBS. Your OBS isn't working with your Stream Deck anymore? Oh, did you do the update? I had to go back. So there's a OBS 28, and if you're using that, then the driver for Stream Deck won't work. So I just reinstalled OBS 27.2.4. Yeah. So I guess right now the newest version of OBS is not compatible with Stream Deck. So I just reverted back to the last stable OBS build, and now my Stream Deck is going okay. But the question is, why is the capture card not... Oh, hold on. Hey, there it is. Okay. You said that's dumb? I don't make the software, man. Okay. All right, I think we're golden now. This is actually the PS4. The 5 is in the living room right now. So wait, I thought you were going to do a story and Elgato has a plug-in. Check the SendP video about the link. Yeah, I was gonna go into the story. I was just, I'm trying to multitask and fix stuff. I guess I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. It's one of those things. But, so essentially what happened is, you guys remember when I was last actively streaming, I was promoting the solid state gaming. You guys remember that, right? Back when we did the last ARC event, and I think Jovi had done Mario Kart, and I don't remember that we really did anything else beyond that. Yeah, okay. So one of the members in that group, TBG Dies First. I don't know if you guys remember TBG. He used to pop in every so often. Once we met, MD Soul introduced us. Yeah. Cool guy, right? So essentially what happened is I got to chatting with this dude and we were talking about, this was kind of part of his online persona was, talking about how the corporation being Twitch, was taking advantage of all of the streamers. Now he has this whole sci-fi storyline to kind of back up everything, and I could in no way, shape, or form do him justice because he actually streams in character. yeah. So TBG did this first. He rescinded his partnership so that he could stream everywhere. And the more I watched him, the more I saw, once he actually had it go through, able to kind of multi-stream to multi-platforms at the same time, I started seeing how he was building up his platform everywhere instead of just here on Twitch specifically. And that was, everywhere that he chose. So if he chose, Facebook Gaming, D Live, Trovo Live, Glimish, like whatever platforms that he was interested in, he was able to restream to them and kind of build his platform at the same time, as opposed to if you stay in affiliate status, anything that you do live on Twitch is exclusive to Twitch. So you cannot restream at the same time live content on Twitch, which is where the majority of the audience, at least for me, was after Mixer, because that's where I went. So I like stories. So yeah, after I kind of took my little streaming hiatus, I don't know what to call it. You guys know that I've been working on the fighting game. And the fighting game has taken a good portion of my time, financial resources, attention. So a lot of the time that I have not been streaming, I've been working on putting this game together. And the idea was always to kind of come back to do more of the streaming, because the stuff I want to do, like the game show, I want to do a lot of the community stuff, the community events. I think we had a good thing going with Solid State and the idea behind it very well. I think the challenge was that all the streamers involved were kind of too sectioned off. So, like my people would only really rock with me. Some people would like pull up and do stuff for some of the other people, like if I ask, but if I'm not asking, there would only be a handful, like maybe 2 or 3 that would do it religiously. So from there, the concept of, hey, so the concept of, what we were trying to do with community-based growth with Solid State, like it can work. It can totally work. It's just, I think it has to be beyond the individual streamers themselves. Like it has to be pretty much what we did on Mixer with Mad, was it Mad Funk and then Mad Game? Like it pretty much has to be that. Yep, I'm guilty of that. You're my Michael Jackson. Yeah, and so, that was one of the things that I used to always say when we were on Mixer, was that, the hosting and all of that kind of stuff, the rating, whatever you want to call the feature, just kind of growing as a community and supporting each other. That's oh, nice. Is that another achievement? Oh, they don't show that on the screen. Okay, all right, well, I guess Restream is giving us achievements, so I appreciate everybody chatting. Busy said, what's up, Trovo? So yeah, long story short, I don't, I haven't been active enough on Twitch, consistent enough, and especially only streaming weekends. Yeah, I'm getting old. All right, I'm not going to argue with you. But the consistency aspect, Goblin, you said I hit them all up. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying everybody, because some people definitely did, and some more than others, And I think that's one of the things that I learned that from Goblin, to be honest with you, because I met Goblin in Icon's stream. And so when Icon would say, hey, follow this person, this is a good content creator, and he would do his little shout out or whatever, that's how me and Goblin met. And Trade, as a matter of fact, now that I think about it, was through Icon's channel. And so I'm guilty of that too. It's easy and hard to be consistent. Yeah. So, but my thing was, because I know, see, remember, I came from what? It was somewhere between 4 and 3,500 followers when Mixer closed. So starting over, that like kind of crushed my windpipe. I was reluctant to get over, like I didn't decide fast enough. Am I gonna do Facebook Live when they were trying to do that whole migration thing with Mixer? Am I gonna try to stick with D Live, who was new and up and coming at the time? Am I gonna go to Twitch? And I took too long. I probably took about 3 to 4 months before I went ahead and went over to Twitch. And even then I was still hesitant, because I was like, well, I could try this D Live, see what they're about. It kind of had the Mixer vibe and feel to it, with a new company kind of starting and trying to grow. You was on Pally's when I followed you. Yeah. And see, I guess that's like the other thing too. Like I stopped playing Paladins, like the constant updates without making like a Paladins 2 or 3. Like the fact that they would take the same game, the game that I knew and loved, I hated that they would just do a big objective update, change the whole system, you know, carterize, like all that stuff, the cards, the champions, like change their talents and rework all the stuff. Like after the first time I was like, okay, it only happened once, but then it happened a second time. And then it happened a third time. And the third time I was like, I'm done. Like if I can't play the game the way that I liked it, then what's the point? Because I can find every loophole, but I'm not a beta tester. They don't pay me for that. Too much change, way too fast. I wouldn't even say that it's too fast, because I think between Paladins being in alpha/beta and the first objective patch that like really changed the game, the OB64, that was the first one. And then the second one, I can't remember the objective number for the second one, but when they did it, you know, I was just like, okay, I could still have fun with making the builds. But now when they started, on top of changing the objectives and the system for the item shop and everything, when they did this last one and now there's tiers and all this kind of stuff, they also continue to change the talents and they're changing the cards. And I'm just like, look, you guys make me not want to play, because everything I find that works for me, you guys just slowly phase it out. And I kept playing for all those years, and I finally, you know, I reached my limit. Like, as much as I like the game, you know, they've probably had, what, 4 or 5 new characters since I stopped playing. I don't know anything about them. And then plus, and I don't mind sharing this with you guys, Paladins kind of made me a little salty. Because if you remember back on Mixer, when we were playing Paladins, we had a pretty good Paladin audience. A pretty good audience for Paladins. And then they introduced their partner program. And I said, well, I might as well apply. Like, this is my primary game. I think at the time, BizTone and I were doing the weekend podcast. And then Icon had his... what was it? The Mad as Hell Monday podcast. So I kind of pitched in on those, but outside of that, we were pretty consistent. BizTone Brown said, what's up to Facebook? Hey, appreciate you. So when I applied, I figured, you know, we got a lot of people into that game. There was a lot of people, you know, and then we would do the giveaways and all that kind of stuff, where we would do like the founders packs and all that kind of stuff. Like, I like the game so much, I was willing to pay to get other people to play. You know what I mean? I was like, you can't buy that kind of publicity. But then when I applied, they denied and never reviewed, like they never told me why I was denied for the partnership program, even though I met all their requirements. And then Munchkin Doom, if you guys remember Munchkin Doom, she didn't play the game. Like, she started to play the game and then she applied and she got it right away. And so she talked to her partner manager and she was like, hey, you guys should bring Wicked on. He's really good with the community. He teaches people how to play. He engages with everybody. You know, she basically kind of went to bat for me, which was really cool because she didn't have to do that. But it was the fact that she knew the community that we had was really open, welcoming. You know, we're not trash talkers. Like, some of us are trash talkers, but not in the sense to where it's going to be off-putting to somebody new to the game. You know, and so she had got her partner manager with High Res and told them to check me out. I resubmitted this application and it was just, you know, nothing. And so I'm like, man, I couldn't submit the application because I had previously submitted it. So you couldn't go back. And I was like, well, okay. You know, it didn't make sense. And I'm not saying that I was like the biggest person in the community or anything like that, that I deserved it. But I kind of felt that I at least should have been allowed to have the conversation with them about it. So I was kind of salty from that too, still, like in the back of my mind. And then to keep playing the game for years, still doing the same thing, bringing more people in, and realizing, you know what, there's no way at this point that I can really capitalize on playing this game outside of just using my time to play the game. It's kind of crazy. Primal, she's cool. I still follow her. Haven't watched her in a while. Yeah, man. I mean, I've never had any issues with Munchkin. Like, and it's interesting because she's one of the streamers that I looked at as like an example of like kind of community building. You know, she would come into my community, I would go into her community. She obviously had the bigger community because she really did this full time, and it wasn't a, you know, kind of my style, like the slow burn approach, just doing weekends. I played Pally's about with her a week ago on stream. Nice, there you go. Yeah, he got me, my brother, and son to commit to the game. Well, I didn't know about Davion. That's cool. I remember you and Mike for sure. But, you know, my point is that there was a lot of word of mouth, and I've done that with a lot of things, and I kind of realized somebody told me, I think it was my wife or either Mello. You guys remember Mello Chaos, Friday Night Fight Club. So Melvin was like, yeah, man, he was like, I got into Xbox because of you. And then I think Bryant even might have said that too, you know, because everybody else, I think initially we were just kind of all to ourselves. And I was like, nah, this is a way that we can all come together. And we all ended up getting Xboxes. And then we all ended up getting Xbox Live. And I kind of realized, man, I've low-key been doing this influencing thing for a long time. Goblin, you're excited about the Call of Duty grind that's about to come up? Nice. That's pretty cool, man. I wish I enjoyed it on the level that you guys do. You know what I mean? Like, it's more frustrating to me. You know, but I guess, I don't know. I guess I take that back, because after my time with Paladins and especially Halo, I just realized it's a matter of getting your settings and all that stuff like just right, like, and then like it's pretty good. I just don't invest enough time, I guess, to get all that stuff initially set up. But I digress. Okay, so I don't know, man. Let's see what we have over here. You was the person that got me to go play on PC? Oh, for New World? Or was it Magic? It was probably Magic. Oh, the PlayStation is still updating. Both? Gotcha. Yeah, and like, it's funny because today, Magic is like one of the few games that I've been playing consistently. Like, and the funny thing is, like, as many times as I've tried to stream Magic, I just don't have the audience for it. So, you know, sometimes that one is kind of like talking to a wall, except for when Taz comes up, because then he tells me to make a wolf deck. So I was like, that was pretty cool, because it was like, okay, I can take these little challenges. Taz wants a wolf or werewolf deck. And every update, when they cycle the cards out, I would just go through and make a new one. Oh, you would be there? Yeah, I know you would. And Goblin, you were never the problem. Not that it's a problem. I understand people come to streams for different reasons. Some people were here hardcore for Friday Night Fight Club. Like, they were hardcore invested in the RPG approach to EFED building like we started. Backpack Magic the Gathering Arena is amazing. I agree. Yes. And, you know, it's so amazing that I upgraded my phone just so I could play it on my phone once I found out it was available on mobile. Otherwise, I was perfectly content with my Galaxy S7. Fear Inc., not 28. Hey, so it's so funny, man. As much work as Friday Night Fight Club was to put together, probably about a couple of two or 3 months ago, I really started missing it. Like, I just missed seeing everybody, like having that time where everybody would come together. I really started to miss it. And then I was like, well, maybe I could try to bring it back. But then with Bryant being out of town, it wouldn't be the same. Goblin, you still got your shirt? I still got my shirt too. It's way too small for me now. Gotta get back to work on this, Still got the hat as well. But I digress. You guys, how many updates are there? We've done like 2 so far for PSN. Oh, Primal, I didn't tell you, man. I got my Bowflex, what do you call those? What are the dumbbells? The ones that you can change the weights for? Like, it's one set of dumbbells, but they have it goes from 5 to 52 pounds. So I got my set, man. Jay, you said, so now with multi-stream, what do you think you'll play? That's a good question. So I really want to go back to just doing my community stuff. So it'll probably be stuff like Jackbox, if we're not doing the game show. I kind of wouldn't mind doing As Dusk Falls with the stream. That would kind of be dope, I think. But I don't. You tell me what you guys think, because I played that game with my mom and my wife. They're not gamers, but they love, story, and so anything that can grab and captivate them, they'll participate. And because gameplay wise, it's just merely choose your own adventure, follow the story. I would love to do that with you guys. That would be pretty dope, I think. But at the same time, I don't know what everybody else is into right now. So much has changed. Joe Black in the building. What up, man? Why are they asking me to update my profile? Goblin, you'll try anything but sports? Well, you guys, let me know. If you guys are willing to do As Dusk Falls, then I would do stuff like that. Because that one has Twitch integration, I believe. Jay, I still want to play that ninja game I played at your house. Oh, word? Man, there's 4 new ninja/samurai games coming out. Ghost of Tsushima put feudal Japan style games back on the map, and now there's 3 or 4 more that I just saw recently for Tokyo Game Show that are all going to be coming out. So that's awesome, in my opinion. Joe, you said happy to see you. Hey man, happy to see you. Let's see. Check back soon. What do you mean check back soon? Okay, let's look at our purchased games. Oh, I don't have my hard drive in here. That's probably what that is. I mean, I suppose I could just go and bring the Xbox in. Like Yakuza, yeah, so there's a Yakuza version coming out as well. If it's NBA Tournament Edition for SNES, I'm all good to go. NBA Jams? Throwback? Alright, I see you. I see you. +7 respect points to Goblin over there for the NBA Jams. I gotta tell you guys, I've also been doing NBA 2K this year. Why? How come Jackbox is not in my list? So I have games missing. That's really weird. Oh, I like the Japanese style games. Yeah, man, like that Ghost of Tsushima is so good. And yeah, now that there's gonna be like 3 more variations. What is Life of Ronin or something like that? Like a Dragon, they're doing a samurai style version of that one. Ishin, that one is gonna be coming out too. Like, and it's crazy because I think they're all gonna come out around the same time unless they space them out. And they all look kind of good, you know. I won't say that they look as good as Ghost of Tsushima, because that game has probably been the prettiest looking game that I've played so far. Like, in my gaming career. Nothing has touched that one. But they look really good. They look solid. Okay. Let me take a moment. I'm going to disconnect the PlayStation. Let me just get the Xbox. I'll get the Xbox. I'll bring the Xbox in here. That'll make it easier, I hope. So chill, chat amongst yourselves, enjoy the music. I'll be right back. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. All right. I'm back. Jay, you said, I want to play the new 2K, but don't know to go for PS5 or the new Xbox. Well, I mean, so I did the Xbox first, personally, because I know more people on Xbox than I do on PlayStation. The number of people I know on PlayStation that actually play online, I can count on one hand. And I'm not using very many fingers to do that. So, I originally, okay, story time again. That game came out, what, a couple of weeks ago, right? So a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, my sister-in-law was here. She stayed the weekend with us. My wife takes her in every so often. She hangs out with us. So one of the things, my wife is one of her caretakers, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of perspective. She has Down syndrome. But what happened was we went to bed, or no, we went to my aunt's house for what was the holiday? Labor Day, that's what it was. We went to my aunt's house for Labor Day because we had plans. And my daughter is becoming a what do you call that? A certified health caretaker. So she got certified so that she could do the same thing. So she brought her over to the house, and while we were gone, they were here. Well, my daughter went to sleep, and my sister-in-law was watching YouTube. Now, she doesn't know how to read, okay? So, like, that's just probably the most context you need to know. But she usually goes off of the thumbnails of, like, what it is that she's trying to watch, like on YouTube or any of the movies or whatever. She'll just look for the thumbnail and click it. So, long story short, when we came back, I noticed that my bank account had like probably about $300 some odd in charges on it. And I was kind of confused because I was like, we didn't do anything. And so I log onto my PlayStation and I see all this stuff and I'm thinking, oh, this is part of the update that they did for PlayStation Network. You know, they have the PS Plus, Essentials, Extras, Premium, and all that kind of stuff. I did Premium. So I thought that they were doing like a Game Pass thing because I started noticing I had all these games. Sonic Frontier, NBA 2K23, and this is before the game came out. So it was like pre-ordered. And it was like, you know, download and install now. So I was like, oh, snap. Well, this is actually going to be pretty dope because all the stuff that I would play but would not buy, I can actually go ahead and play with, I thought it was their version of Game Pass. And then I noticed all of the charges on my account and I was like, well, wait a minute. This isn't from a subscription because there are dollars attached to these purchases. So essentially, Leela bought all these games on my account because I never locked my PlayStation, like, you know, to lock it for like where, you know, anybody can just sign in. It's usually just me. So live and learn, like lesson learned. So afterwards, I was like, well, you know, she got the Michael Jordan edition of 2K and all this kind of stuff. And that one comes with a 12-month subscription to NBA League Pass. So you can watch all the NBA games for the year, I suppose, outside of probably whatever's aired locally, I would imagine. I haven't done it yet. But, you know, I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that they did that. But after looking at the price, you know, it's like $150. I was like, oh, okay. I can see why, you know, it costs so much. I figured, okay, well, I'll let bygones be bygones. I got this game. I guess I'm going to be playing it on PlayStation. And then I looked it up and I saw that you can do returns as long as you haven't played the game. It's not quite like Xbox's return system, where Xbox gives you, like, as long as you haven't played the game for more than 2 hours, like on a digital download, you can return it and get your money back. For PlayStation, it was as long as you haven't played the game or downloaded the content. And so I called customer service, told them what happened. Well, I didn't tell them the part about what my sister-in-law did, but I just, that they were purchased in error or what have you. And so they were like, okay, well, yeah, no problem. We'll do like a one-time courtesy, whatever, you didn't know. And so they reversed those purchases. And so I was like, well, dang, if that's the case and I'm gonna play the game, I might as well do it on the Xbox because I know more people on Xbox. That's a long-winded way to say I just got it on Xbox. PlayStation 5 has better games I can play, but the same. Yeah. To a certain extent, yeah. Joe Black said PlayStation is for little kids and grown men with little baby hands. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm thinking of going into IT stuff to make more money. Yeah, got you. Biztone, you got jokes. He's like, but yeah, man, we got to get the whole life story from it, right? Yeah. I got to do better. I'm out of practice, though. It's been so long since I've done this. You know, it's not quite like riding on a bike. That was Angry Joe. And see, like, my whole thing was like, I was like, look, I love PlayStation. I love Xbox. I love Sega. I love Nintendo. But I never realized that how much I pushed for Xbox, trying to get all of my friends and family on the Xbox. And so it wasn't until they told me about how, insistent I was about that I kind of realized. I was like, dang, I'm a fanboy. Oh, man. Hashtag lesson. PlayStation has that double download, though. Yeah, there are a lot of things about it I don't care for. And I will say, like, for the 360 PlayStation 3 era, that's kind of where Xbox had them beat. Because updates on the 360 took maybe 40 seconds, 30 seconds. Like, it was nowhere near, the way it was on the PlayStation. On PlayStation, even if you had the physical disc, you had to put the disc in and then install and download the game from the disc. Like, it made no sense to me. But it is what it is, because now that's the gold standard. You are a Jehovah's Witness at Xbox. Have you heard of Xbox Live? Do you know the good news? Have you ever experienced the joy of playing online with your friends? Yeah, Biztone knows. He was a PlayStation guy. Mr. PS2. That's how he played Marvel vs. Capcom and Dreamcast, right? He said, hell, you're an ambassador. I am an official Xbox ambassador too, though, so there is that. Paladins didn't want me, but Xbox took me. When was the last time Xbox was hacked? And when was the last time did PlayStation get hacked? I'll wait. And you always bringing up old stuff. No, but in all seriousness though, man, from the PS3 is kind of where I started drifting away from PlayStation. And PlayStation kind of started building up their rep for being really good with, like, the single player games. Like Uncharted as an example. Dreamcast was the ish, right? Yeah. And so The Last of Us, I think that was on PS3. So I missed all of these games, right? And then when I said, okay, PlayStation 4 came out, I'm going to get I want a PlayStation 4. My wife ended up getting me one. I think Busy probably even helped her pick it out, I think. I ended up getting the Battlefront bundle on PlayStation when she got me the PS4. And then I just like, man, almost every single player game that I played, like that I wanted, the ones I was interested in, bangers. So like it was a good feeling to like go over to the PlayStation and have all this content to play for the first time and experience it. You know, Heavy Rain, I got the remaster for that. That was one of my favorite PlayStation 3 games. The Last of Us, once I finally played that game and was like, man, this game is dope. God of War, man, that was a good game. Spider-Man, that was a good game. Ghost of Tsushima, that was a good game. Like, man, like those experiences, I was like, I was glad to have them. PlayStation be back more times. Oh my gosh. Bill Clinton, how many times did Bill Clinton get caught? Because you must be privy to information I don't know about. But yeah, all I'm saying is like those experiences on PlayStation were very well worth it. Even though I don't play online like I would on Xbox, and I haven't even played online recently since we stopped doing Paladins and Arc, really. You know, I think Magic is probably what I play online the most now. The exclusives had great story multiplayer. Multiplayer was lame. I felt like I was playing kids. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. It was Mortal Kombat 9. I played on the PlayStation 3. And I played online on PSN. I was murking everybody left and right. I thought I was like, I'm like top 50. I was like that good. I was murking everybody with Cabal, right? And then I got the game on Xbox and was like, oh, wait a minute. Let me slow down. Let me get back to the back of the line. Learn some things about myself. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to find out if there's a way with Restream that I could make, you know, like my notification when somebody types in chat, but I want to make that go across all of the platforms instead of just Twitch. Yeah, that was an eye-opener. Okay, so is there a notification? Like, what do we got here? Events. No, not an event. Video storage. Nope. Analytics. No. Chat messages. Chatters. They call you chatters. That's funny. Nope. Social alerts. Branding. Oh man, I assumed that they would just have this, but I guess they don't. Goblin, Busy, I might have to ask one of you guys to do me a favor. If you still have your Trovo pulled up. Okay, so I'm going to have to enlist Mix It Up to help. Alright, so it's not as simple as I would have wished. Okay, general. Events, Trovo. Follow, rated, subscribe. I don't know what Magic Chat is. Man, that's kind of loud. I just type something else in there. I want to see if Mix It Up will play the notification sound effect. It doesn't matter. Just type anything. Say hi. Okay, how is you? Nope, I guess it didn't do it. Crap. Okay. I really hoped that that would do it. Because that would be at least 2 I don't have to worry about. Because it's going to be easy to miss chat from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I didn't even know you could stream on Twitter. So, like, that's how out of it I was. But I figure as much as I'm on there, might as well. You're going to pull me up on a different account? Okay, cool. Crap, I'm sad that that doesn't work. And I'm sad that Restream, like, you would think that that would be a key, you know what I mean, feature to have. Like some kind of sound effect for like notification for any events through any of the platforms that you're on. Hey, Joe Black, I mean, I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying I didn't know that you could stream on there. That's all I'm saying. All right, 1920 by 1080 resolution, 3963 bit rate, 60 frames per second, 2-second keyframe. Excellent. That is awesome. We're going through 5 different platforms right now, and stream quality is excellent. Can't be mad at that. I never knew. Well, there you go. I'm right there with you. Didn't know. Ignorance is bliss. All right. Can we get the Xbox on here? Let's see. Center the game. Or is it not going to work now? Oh, there we go. Because this console is in the preview program. What exactly are you asking me? Data collection. Okay. All right, so I guess I put the ball in your guys' court. What do you guys do? You guys want to do the story game, or would you guys rather do some Jackbox with me? I kind of want to see how the story game does with the Twitch integration, because I don't know if it's gonna be like, you guys remember how it was when we did Earthfall on Mixer. I don't know if it's gonna be like that. I don't know what to expect. Oh, and Busy, you'll like this. You can overwrite people too. So like, if you really want your decision to be made, you have you can override everyone else, which is amazing to me. Like, that's crazy. And I think it's what, 8 players, up to 8 people. Doesn't seem like anyone really cares one way or the other. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just do it, and we'll see where we land. All right. You know what? I'll leave the music on. Normally I turn the music off, but I'll leave it. Finally, I can just be Bizstone. Oh, really? All right. Oh, I have to change them individually. Oh man, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, YouTube, you don't have to say what game. Unable to connect. Oh, why is that? Oh, it changed it. Okay, so if you change it on Facebook, I guess it ends the stream? Wow. Wait. So everyone else, I think everywhere else just updated except for here, I think. Oh, Goblin, thank you for the like as well. Okay. You've officially given me my first like for a stream on Facebook Live. So thank you. No alert popped up to tell me about that either. All right. Busy, are you gonna play? Because if you're gonna play, I'm gonna change the accessibility options for you. In the meantime, subtitles. What's the difference between subtitles and closed captions? Oh, description for sound effects. Okay, no, we don't need that. Nope, we don't need that. Hey, DK in the building. What up, man? How you been? And we're not speaking in other languages, so we're good. All right, give me a number. Give me a number, guys. Like, how many overrides? By default, there's 3. So you basically get 3 chances to override the community. But we can do more or we could do less. Like, if we make it 1, you better really want that action to happen. So, like, you got to use them sparingly. And I don't know, what's the maximum? So 9 is the maximum. You can have up to 9. But that seems like way too much in my opinion. Like, I'd be like maybe 5 at the most. Or 3. You say do 5? You think 5? Alright. Well, let's do it. Have you already played this one, DK? Goblin, you think 2? Busy, this is the game I was talking about. I was saying that we could do it together, like as a group. We can all play it. Oh, you haven't? Okay, okay. It's As Dusk Falls. This is the one I was talking about that I got on Game Pass. Hotspot display. Okay. Have hotspot options stay on screen once you discover it, or appear always on screen. By default, they only appear on hover or highlight. So basically, I'm going to make it stay on so that once you discover something in the scene, like in the environment, it will stay on, and you don't have to remember where it's at. That just makes it a little easier. So Busy, I was saying, if you're going to play, I'm going to like take off the mashing and all that kind of stuff. So that way you won't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? And also extending the QTE timer. Because that gives you opportunity to react. If I'm playing, I'm going to need 9. Yeah, BizTone wants to override everybody. Nah, I think we're good at 5. Or, I don't know. Goblin, what do you say? 5 or 9? I know you said 2. So let's see if we can get a consensus. I guess that just means BizTone's not going to play if he don't have all 9. And that's fine. Joe! Oh my gosh! Like, when did Joe Black go to the dark side? Joe was like, yeah, he's rolling with Biztone. 9. He said, I'm here for the chaos. Everybody's gonna die. You know this now, right? We're not saving nobody. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's 2 votes for 9. He said it makes for good TV. I was like, man, there ain't gonna be no future episodes. Everybody's gonna die. I already know right now. Bizstar said that's the plan. I bet. Like, you don't even try to, like. He doesn't even want to get through the story. He just wants to see the best, like, how fast he can kill everybody. All right, so the mashing, like, I still need yes or no. Like, we can do single tap. We can do standard. You know what? Let's just do single tap. We'll make it easy. All right. Brightness shouldn't be an issue, right? So here's what I'll do, too. I'll lower chat so that you can only see the last 2. Like the last 2 messages. And then can we make chat oh, you know, we can do a filter on it, huh? So where's the color correction? And then we'll change the opacity. So hopefully you guys can see like behind the chat just in case there's something there. So we'll put it at like what, 40%? So chat is still visible. Possibly. I don't know. What do you guys think? If they dies, they dies. Oh my gosh. Or I could just disable chat if you guys don't even want to see it. And if you're going to play from chat, it has to be through Twitch, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I think. You have to download the app. So if you're on an Android or iPhone, you have to download the As Dusk Falls companion app if you want to be one of the players. All right. That doesn't look too bad. Everybody can see. Okay. You made changes. Do you want to? No, no, no. Apply the changes. So we are going to do a new story. Oh boy, we'll turn on broadcast mode. Enter your Twitch channel. I couldn't remember if I had capital or not. Connecting. All right, so I don't know how overrides work on Twitch. I've just done it through the phone, personally. Failed to connect to your channel. Did I type it wrong? Oh, do I have to type in the whole thing? before tech support Joe Black gets on my case. Okay, let's try this. Or you know what? Crap, is it HTTPS because it's secure? It is, isn't it? All right, third time's the charm. I guess I can take off that this is the test. Yeah, it has to connect first, I think. Or I thought. Looking at the old FNFC videos, man, I did that not too long ago, man. We had some good stuff going on there. So I don't know, are we just like... I had to make sure I typed in the... Can it not connect because I'm already live? Like, I don't know. Okay. That might be on me. Alright, so what I can do is I'll just stop the stream for a quick minute. Put this in. Yeah, when they say Twitch channel, do they mean like the full URL or just the name? Oh, snap. Successfully connected. Okay, so it was just the name, not the actual URL. Successfully connected. Okay, 1 second. I was hoping to see Chuck on one of them, but I wasn't a part of it back then. Oh, he went way back. Way, way back. Still gonna give him a like? Hey, that's what's up. So, let's see. Create a lobby. Or wait, I'm the host. Create the lobby. All right, so launch the As Dusk Falls app and enter, the code is in the top right corner. 3XUFN. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first 8 can get in. So you can play. So, all right, I'm on controller. I guess I'm the host. So busy, go on and put the code in now. And everyone else, like if you don't do this, I don't think you get the overrides. Like you can still participate in chat, I believe, but I don't think you get the overrides, if I remember. Well, I guess I don't know because we've never done this, so I don't know how it works with chat. I just know that chat will give you options on Twitch. I mean, I don't know. Do I just set up the... Do I begin? Or do I have to wait? Goblin, are you going to join us? Joe Black, are you going to join us? Jay, are you... Are you going to go along for the ride? Backpack, what's going on? Taz? Trying to think of everybody that I've seen show up. B, you said it's not letting you in? What? Like, is it giving you an error? Joe, you said your phone died? Okay. I'm wondering if it's because I turned on the broadcast mode. Maybe I have to turn that off. Here, B, let me go back and try it again. It says it's not a valid game. 3XUFN, like all capital. Did you put it in all caps or did you do lowercase? Oh, hold on. Yeah, you did it all lowercase. Okay. Let me go back then because you're about to close the current lobby, return to the main menu. Yes. Okay. New story. Play with friends. Select my host. Create lobby. I did not turn on... Okay, try the code again. Actually, it didn't change the code. Is it supposed to change? I don't know. So here, I'll try it on my phone. Join game, enter the code. 3XUFN. Join game. Oh, yeah, mine is saying the same thing. Crap! So then broadcast should be okay. If I'm creating, oh, you know what? Here. It did quick resume. My fault, busy. I just realized that when I turned the game on, it was quick resume. So that's what it is. I have to like quit the game and start a new one for it to get a fresh connection. It's like the same thing you have to do for anything that you play online. My bad. Now that I think about it, I think I got it. So this time, whatever code you get should work. So connecting the Twitch channel. Now I assume failed to connect. Now that is really weird. I don't know why it's failing. Yep, that's odd. Nope, I've never heard of it. Alright, Busy, there's a new code up here. You want to try this one, see if it lets you in? Yep, I have, but don't use it. Yeah, this one works. It just let me connect on my phone. I just disconnected. So you should be able to connect. I just tried to, and the code ain't working. DK, the code for this, or you're talking about the CD website, the CD key? Joe Black, I appreciate that subscription on YouTube, man. Good looking out. So Restream does not give me the notification, but I guess if I look at my phone, I can see it there. So I'm about 20 minutes late on that, but good looking out. The CD Key website. Tried to buy an Ultimate Game Pass for my kids real quick so they can play Game Pass. Oh, that's why I don't use it. If I want a game, I buy it from the system store that I'm playing on. Wow. So, like, I've always used, because I told you guys before, like, I use Bing as my search engine. And I just always use my reward points from there to get my Game Pass Ultimate. So I've never even heard a CD key. It's telling me to be on same Wi-Fi network. Are you serious? All right. Well, adjust your lobby by reassigning gameplay devices. Okay. So then I guess it has to be through Twitch. I guess, do you just want to pull your Twitch up then? All right. You have on Steam, not nowhere else though. Oh, the CD key? B said 1 sec. All right. So the thing is, I don't know how overrides are gonna work just through Twitch with chat. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. Okay. Busy, let me know when you're ready. And my bad, Goblin, my bad, B. My bad. If you guys were trying to download that app and it doesn't work. I didn't know it was a network thing. I thought it was going to be like Jackbox. You used them in the past and there wasn't no issues? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know about that. DK, are you on, you got your Discord up? I'll send you a code. You got your Discord? All right. I'm telling you, man. It always happens like that. Their Ultimate Game Pass always runs out after I pay bills. Man. Say hello to your new rewards. Bam! I do like Mr. Wicked does with the points. Right. Bistone said, yes, no commercials. Benefits, right? Privileges. It's the upside, right? All right, so B is here. All right, let's go ahead and start. All right, reusing a profile from an earlier playthrough may cause chapter, badges, or scores to be overwritten. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so how to play. Explore. Use your cursor to find hidden interactions. Use the D-pad to navigate. So I don't know how you guys do this as a part of chat. Maybe I have to look at it. So I think I have to find it because that would make sense. I find it and then you can vote for the one that you want to do. Make decisions. Highlight your favorite option. Press A to select. Okay. Broadcast mode. Viewers can use the text chat window to vote for their favorite option. Example, enter number 1 to vote. Okay, so they're going to have numbers by them. So then you guys just put in the number that you want. Like with the pound sign. So #1, #2, for whatever option. Quick actions. Perform the action on screen. And then we'll get personal insights afterwards. Or at least I will. Okay. Here we go. Good luck.
My name is Zoe Walker. Not so long ago, I wanted to be a journalist. Now, I just want to hold my breath and sink. Not because I want to black out, but for the calm that comes beforehand. When thoughts die and memories drown. 90 seconds. That's about how long it takes for me. And suddenly, it's like none of it ever happened.
May 29th, 1998, Route 66, Arizona.
Daddy, are we gonna play?
Sorry, Pumpkin. You bet we're gonna play. Now, I know you're an expert, but are you sure you've looked at everything?
Mm-hmm. Trust me, I got this.
Okay.
You've been there.
What color is...
All right. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So in chat, you would put the number of which one that you want to select. Broadcast override only available within the last 5 seconds. Oh, so chat can override. Okay. I'm gonna vote with busy. So your name popped up on the screen. That's dope.
that big truck way up there?
Depends what part of the truck.
Okay, Smarty. How about the exhaust pipe?
That's where all the smoke comes out. And it's gray.
Hey, you are rocking this today, Zoe. Looks like you're ready for the next level.
What's the next level?
You ask me one
So
final
amazed.
question. If I don't get it on the first try, you win the whole game.
Let's play it.
Okay. Let me just have one last look around.
Ready?
Number 11, you're not ready. Number 10, you're ready. Busy's ready. Okay. You've looked at everything carefully. I will join you.
Okay. Shoot.
How many stars are on my backpack?
Number 1 for 5. Number 2 for 6. Number 3 for 7. Number 4 if you want to peek and look. So let's see what happens when me and B pick different options. Oh, one of your options will be selected at random. Oh, snap.
No peeking.
No peeking, B. Which one are you gonna pick? Yeah, she straight caught you too. That's funny.
This is a toughie. Is it 6?
You cheated.
Me? I would never.
I saw you. You looked.
What's the matter? Are you okay, Lovebug?
Daddy's 30 years older and he still cheats.
I'm sure he was just playing.
Come on, back in the car. We still got 45 states license plates to spot. Hey.
Hey. You doing okay?
Yeah, sure. It's, you know, I'm fine, Michelle. We're good.
Why are you guys acting weird again?
It's nothing, hun. Just a long trip.
I tell you, the only thing worse than feeding a dog fast food is smelling it again on the way out.
Grandpa!
Wait, I'm your grandpa? All this time, I thought you were my grandpa.
How far'd you walk? I was worried you got lost.
Oh, just to the tree. You know dogs. They think they're the ones holding the leash.
All right, crew, buckle up. I want to make it to Albuquerque before we stop for the night.
You're listening to Drive Time on KFW, Flagstaff's first and finest. It's another beautiful Arizona afternoon, and your weekend starts here.
Maybe I'm just too frightened by the sound of it. Pieces of notes fall down, but the letter said, oh, it was good.
So, what's next? License plate game? Another round of row your boat?
She fell asleep halfway through your solo. You definitely get first prize for keeping her entertained.
I am not entertaining. I am shepherding. You are my flock, and I plan to herd you to St. Louis in high spirits.
Nice try.
Wasn't taking the scenic route your idea? I wanted to do this trip at 30,000 feet.
Oh, I'm not complaining.
Beautiful
about
means
the
hot
dog.
as
I'm
hell.
just trying to picture Vince living
Yeah?
in the Midwest.
Is that experience right there? It'll be great. Look, I'll survive, or pretend it's a vacation. Seems like nobody is excited to be here. I'll rock with y'all.
Let's just pretend this is a vacation. Family trip, Route 66. We collect a few pressed pennies, and then back to Sacramento.
Vince, we can't. That's not our life anymore.
Look, I'm just trying to stay positive. You've got your tenure. I've got my new job.
Book 1, Collision.
Couldn't make me work for a pet food company if it was the only job left in the country.
Jim, I don't think that's helping.
10,000 bucks. You should have gone for the jugular, sued those bastards at the airline the way they pinned that thing on you. Not signed some settlement paper.
I haven't signed it yet.
But you still want to, right? I know it's your call, but I think it's time to put this whole thing behind us.
You might be right, or I need time to think. This is gonna be the whole game, huh? Everything I say, you're just gonna say the opposite.
I know, it's just... It's hard. And once I sign, that's it. I'll never work for an airline again.
I know.
Vince was a good kid, but he always did let people walk all over him. When you were small, you asked me to buy you these cheap action figures so you'd have something to give the kids at school when they picked
And
them.
what was I like in high school, huh?
Ouch.
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
If you two didn't want me to come, you could have said so.
Zoe wanted you to come.
Michelle, leave it alone. Jim, enough. Stay out of it. So now we gotta pick sides. Do you choose the wife or do you choose the dad, who apparently hasn't been in your life that long? Goblin's like, I stay out of it. I feel you, Goblin.
Well, Zoe appreciates me, even if no one else does. Oh, look at her.
Oh man, you saw that
She
look.
wouldn't dream of making an old man feel he wasn't.
Zoe!
Are you okay, Pumpkin?
What happened?
She's just shaken, I think.
Great. Hey, thanks for coming back. If you give me
Learn how to drive, asshole!
Are you kidding me?
Country kids. Or the desert version. Lucky we're still in one piece.
Did you run into that while you were out there, B? Two Rock, Arizona.
Man, the look on his face. I hope he didn't see our license.
Should have got a Ford.
Stupid fucker was too busy yelling into the wind.
That's the one. 28 Northwood.
Ugly as hell. These houses all look the same to me.
Jay, you ready?
Jay!
What?
Head out of the clouds, little bro.
Knew we shouldn't have brung him.
Come on. He'll pull his weight.
Look, this is just like we talked about. There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. We stay alive, we keep the house, everything goes back to normal.
Who lives here? What if we fail? Are you sure they're not home? Or it seems dangerous. I can rock with whatever you guys want to rock with. B's like, you want to make sure they're not here.
sure it's empty?
On Fridays, he takes his wife to an appointment. Same deal every week. You're always out skulking in the woods, climbing trees and all that. We all know you're good at it. And you want to help the family, right?
You know I do.
Then here's your chance. Hop that fence and find a way in.
Whoa. Does Ma know you took that?
No. But someone's got to watch your backs. We got 1 hour before they're home. If you hear 3 honks, you run.
This is the
like
mission,
Hey,
Biz Tone.
let's party.
I'm gonna let you
Damn.
take the lead.
The code.
Jay can read.
Don't screw this up, kid. We're counting on you.
All right. You go do your Tarzan bullshit over the back gate. I'll try the garage. Never know when you might get lucky.
What we doing, Bryant? What we doing? We gonna talk to Cletus? We gonna throw the stick? We gonna try to sneak past him? He said, I was made for this. What you gonna do? You gonna talk to him?
Hey, your name's Cletus, right? Mine's Jay. I get it. You're just protecting your turf. That's what we're doing here too, in a way. It's okay. I just need something from inside. That's a good boy.
Got the animal whisperer here.
Open up. Or maybe it's the big bad wolf.
Not funny.
You get in okay?
He has a dog, but I got past.
What's that? Idiot.
Whose house is this?
Dante Romero, king of the pigs.
Wait, the sheriff?
Yep. You know Ma's beef with him goes way back. Even before he sent me to juvie.
I know, but...
But what? Way I see it, he owes us. So, we ought to fuck this place up a little, while we're at it.
Stick to the plan, man. B, I don't even have to guess. You're gonna go for it, aren't you? Oh, snap. So you take your mission
Tyler said we
seriously.
only have an hour. Maybe we should start looking for the safe.
Ah, whatever.
What'd you do that for? They might test it or something.
Oh, come on. This is 2 Rock, not NYPD Blue. Now get looking for that safe.
So we got a photo, a cabinet, a wallet, a painting. That's everything.
Did Tyler say where they went?
She's got health problems. Some kind of doctor's appointment or, I don't know.
So that leaves the painting, a cabinet, and a wallet. The old safe behind the painting.
Good place to hide a safe. Or not.
You find anything?
No. Maybe it's upstairs?
Yeah. Maybe.
All in this man's peanut
It's for my
butter.
girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend.
Shut up. I'm working on it. Hey. When life gives you lemons. Come here. Help me get a little payback.
This dude is totally not sticking to the mission. I knew it was going to come out sooner or later.
We shouldn't waste time.
I'm getting pretty lucky on these rolls.
You're a fucking wimp. You know that?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Listen to yourself. All right. Enough screwing around. You look upstairs, and I'll check the rest of the rooms down here.
Okay. You're his wife.
What we doing, B?
Shit.
Meanwhile,
Jumbo jets, you think I'd be able to fix a car? You okay?
Yeah, sure. Seen one motel, you've seen them all.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna get a bottle of water.
Shema, Ryan's mom said I could stay over tonight. Don't wait up.
Hello?
patience is a virtue. Wait or ring the bell.
I think we're headed for a huge first year of the new millennium.
Okay then. What about the online media space? We've got a number of interesting companies out there now. There's Amazon selling books directly to consumers, Netflix renting movies by mail. Any thoughts?
I'll tell you.
Wow. Wait or ring the bell again.
They're dependent on the mail. Who wants to wait 2 or 3 days for a DVD to arrive? These guys cater to niche, tech-savvy clients, and that means
Number 11.
very hard.
If you're trying to ring the bell again.
What are your thoughts on Apple's Inc? Pundits are bullish on the return of Steve Jobs and their new iMac computer.
Well, compared to the PC market, they're hardly making a dent.
Chill out, man. Jesus, you in a rush?
No.
Hi. We got in an accident a few miles east of here. I don't suppose you have a couple of empty rooms and the number for a tow truck?
Ooh, no dice. Our mechanic's away in Tucson for the weekend.
All right then, just the 2 rooms.
That'll be 70. Cash only.
I've got 52.
That's enough for 1 room.
Hey, Joyce!
I'm doing something!
Please, 1 room or talk to the manager. Goblin knows his please and thank yous. Alright, let's say please.
Please, if you could trust me to pay the rest tomorrow, it would mean a lot.
He said I'm not a
my
Karen.
Daughter, she really needs her sleep, and my dad is one hell of a snorer.
Oh, the sweetheart. If this is all just to cheat me out of a few dollars...
Daddy's real good at cheating. You gotta watch him like a hawk.
Kids.
Hi, I'm Michelle. Thanks so much for accommodating us.
Well, we're not exactly full. Glad to help.
Wow.
There's a fuse again. Problem with not having breakers is... Oh, hey. Welcome to Two Rock.
Paul, do me a favor. Go ask Norman to tow this guy's car back here to the lot.
Ah, dang. You burst a tire or something? I'm pretty good at fixing stuff.
Engine problem, actually. But you're welcome to try. It's a red SUV. East. You can't miss it.
I'm on it. Hey, do I know you?
Nah. People just mistake me for Clint Eastwood.
Ugh, thank God we're out of that heat.
Are we on vacation now? Do we get to go in the pool?
Oh, you know what? Our swimsuits are in the moving truck. And stop jumping on the bed, okay?
Then, can I watch the Nature Channel? Please?
Hey, I said stop jumping.
I'll stop if you let me watch my show. It's educational.
Tell her no, or let her watch the TV. DK said, let her watch the TV. Bistone said no. Matt,
All right.
Busy, you're losing all the rolls.
Yay! Thank you,
You're losing all the
Daddy.
coin
And
flips
you have to
today,
tell me some
man.
cool facts afterwards.
I have disconnected. What? If I'm disconnected, how am I still connected? That doesn't make any sense. That's weird.
Man, we raised one.
She gotta learn. It's not like she want to watch Cardi B or something. All right.
You okay?
I don't know.
So I was like, when I was a kid, I would never do that.
It for a minute?
Never, like
Nice room. Looks just like
never.
mine. Well, I'm gonna take Zeus for a walk. Vince, would you mind joining me?
Didn't we just walk a mile?
Well, he has to pee, and I want to talk to you about something.
She don't look happy. Crossroads. Choose carefully. Stay with Michelle or go with Jim. He said that's an ass. But what's the choice gonna be? I need a number, B. Goblin says number 1. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stay.
You go ahead. I'm gonna stay.
Can I come?
You're the one I was really hoping for.
Thank you for staying. I know I'm irritable when it comes to your dad.
We meet in the car earlier? Don't worry about it.
It's just... You know what he wants, right? He's gonna ask you if he can move in with us.
Oh, God, you think?
I'd bet money on it.
I mean, well, maybe we should consider it. His cancer's only...
Never knew my real dad,
I
so
feel
F
for
him.
I don't know if I trust him. He disappeared from your life for almost 30 years. I don't want him doing that to Zoe.
I know.
That's a valid argument.
Between rehab centers like a pinball. He's different now. Come on, give me your shoulders.
Oh, yeah. That's good. But go lower. Oh, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that's great, Vince. Thank you. You know, when I picked Zoe up yesterday, her teacher kept telling me what a smart kid she
Goblin
is.
said I'm a mama's boy.
That she's ahead on reading.
Not mad at it.
Was there ever any doubt?
She also said that, with Zoe changing schools, it might be worth thinking about her skipping first grade and going straight into second.
Wait, what?
That's what I said. But then I thought about it, and maybe this could be really good for her.
Magic hands.
Learn new things.
Michelle, no. She'll be the runt of the class.
Sounded like magic, didn't
Take her
it?
lunches and stuff them up a tree.
Or she'll have a bunch of great friends who just happen to be a few months older than her.
Oh, I don't know. She's already moving to a new state. Things at home have been... You know, she heard us fighting the other night. Does she really need more stress?
Of course not. But maybe we just take a leap on this one?
So what do you guys think? Let her go to skip first grade? Put her in second grade because of what the kindergarten teacher said? Or no, let her be normal and go through first grade like a regular kid? Number 11, too much pressure. All right, that's fair.
I don't want to mess her up.
Outcome
If
has
she
been
gets into that
decided.
class and struggles, or doesn't make friends.
Vince, this is the perfect time to do it. She's going to a new school anyway, and... Okay. All right. I hear you. But Vince, look. About the other night.
Daddy, the car's back. Grandpa told me to come get you.
He did? Well, great. I'm gonna grab some snacks from a vending machine. You want anything?
No. We're good.
So Bill turns to Hillary and says, "But I thought the Gaza Strip was a topless bar."
So this is what
She needs to learn with her attitude.
Hey
She's
there.
asking for
Got
trouble.
your car towed back for you. You were right. It's more than I can fix with duct tape and a socket wrench.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Your guests.
Get it round back, quick.
What in the world?
On the ground, now! I said get on the ground!
All right, here we go. Refuse, do it, who are you? That's a sawed off. This tone is like, no. Coin flip.
Good boy.
30 minutes earlier, Sheriff Dante Romero's home.
Now hang on. You don't need to call for help.
Oh snap, she's going for it. Yank the help button, calm her down, stop her wheelchair. Oh man, we got a three-way tie here. Goblin's going for the wheelchair.
You need to stop.
Oh snap. Yank the help button, try to calm her down. I don't think she's gonna be calm now. Or number 3, run. DK's like, yank the help button. right, we got the majority saying to yank. I think this is what I'll do. I'll just always vote with the majority. Oh, snap. Dang, right in her face, too. You see the way she looked at him? You're safe. You need to listen, or we can ask if she's his wife. She got his face pretty good. Another coin flip.
You're the sheriff's wife, right? I saw your picture downstairs.
She has a trait.
Sorry.
She can't talk.
Look, we just came for the money. Then we're gone.
Food's done. GG. Alright, man. What money?
Well, I don't know. Don't you know? Doesn't he tell you?
He never tells me anything.
Oh. Sorry. I shouldn't pry.
Try the office. End of the hall. It's his own damn fault. Whatever he's involved with.
Thank you.
Man, that's crazy.
Everything okay up there? It's fine. I'm gonna try his office.
That boy.
It has to be in here.
So we got a bookcase, a desk, we can look outside the window, a file drawer, and a painting. Alright, B. We'll check the painting.
Huh. Wonder what happened here.
Well, I mean, that's saying something, right? My guy's got bullet holes in his wall. Look outside, the file drawer, check the desk, search the bookcase. Oh, you got that one just in time. Birds of Arizona.
That's cool.
And take the man's book. Search the bookcase again. Check his desk. Open a file drawer. Busy's going with the bookcase again.
Dale! I found it! What the? Where's the code?
He lost the code. Busy? 9:05.
Come on.
I wish this was like Fallout. Just take a bobby pin.
Dale, I lost the code. Lost the... No, you didn't. Tyler's gonna be pissed.
No one wrote it down. They handed it to him.
That's why we got Plan B. Come on, help me with this. Oh, shit! Almost had it, though.
Oh, snap.
Come on, we still have time.
We need to go or we can open it. B's like, we can open it. All right, B. The mission, right?
All right, I'm with you.
Jackpot. Now we leave. Shit.
Not coming up, just came from my wallet. Got your PT rescheduled for Monday, by the way.
Officer Duffy from Woodsboro.
Front door. Now.
More like Doofy. Oh, isn't that what they called him? They used to make fun of him, huh? Dang, B. Remember you was gonna piss in the other soda bottle too? If you did, like that would have went different.
Shit. Come out with your hands where I can see them. Now!
Count to 10. Then go.
Who are you?
Just a guy who wanted a VCR.
How about I shoot you for breaking and entering?
I surrender. Okay?
On your knees. Hands behind your head. This is C1. I got a 13506 in progress at 28 Northwood Drive. Send back up now.
Fight the sheriff, run to the door. What are we doing? Sheriff's got a pistol. Just saying. Number one, okay. I guess we fighting.
Take off that mask. Let me see you stupid enough to...
An outcome has been decided.
Come on.
Came back early. I don't know what happened.
Little brother saved my ass is what happened.
Did you get the money?
Oh, we got it all right.
Nice work, guys.
Hold on tight.
Damn, they just killed him. In the living room with the candlestick. Which leads to where we're at now. Now. It's okay, his wife didn't care. Snap.
Thought we lost him at the junkyard. Think they saw us turn in?
No. They would have slowed. Listen up! We're not here to hurt you. We don't even want your wallets. We just need a place to lay low until we can be safely on our way. Don't do anything stupid and you'll be fine. Understood?
Man, this dude and the sawed off to the face. Yes, understood. Please let us go. How can we trust you? Biztone is like, you got the sawed off? Yes, it's understood.
We understand. Whatever you say.
Good. That's what I want to hear. You! Keep that dog quiet.
Shh. It's all right, Zeus.
Let's just jack a car. Drive back the other way before they realize they're not chasing anyone.
Too risky. If they got roadblocks.
That was a mistype? Oh, no, no
We
worries.
need to do something.
They're armed. Just stay quiet or try to negotiate. Old man wants to get busy. He wants to get down. He's down for the funk. He's ready for the jump off. Negotiate?
Hey, guys.
What?
Look, I get that you need to hide, but do you need us for that? We could go to our room. Stay out of your way.
No one's leaving. Just stay down and stay quiet.
At least you tried.
We can't stay here.
We can until dark.
Give up the bomb?
Then we sit out.
Oh, if they go in the room.
That's our best shot.
I'm telling you, we gotta
Drop
move.
the weapon.
Easy now. Let's
I said
just...
drop it.
Please leave. She means it, or let's all calm down. DK thinks she means it. She's holding that pistol like she's used it before.
Look, I don't know her very well, but I think she means business.
No one asked you.
He's right, though. I go down to the range twice a week.
Joyce, if that thing goes off...
Then I'll scrape them off the walls.
But it don't have to be like that. If we help these boys out of whatever corner they got themselves stuck in...
I'm not helping them with shit. Show me your faces. I said, take off the masks.
Oh, no.
You're the Holt boys.
You're the ones who hit our car.
Paul, take the shotgun.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Christ. Really, Paul? You. Grab the gun. Now point it at him.
You do that, I promise you'll regret it.
Point the gun, drop the gun. Is she from Chi-Town? Hashtag number 2 instead of just number 2. B is down for the funk.
You've never held a gun a day in your life.
I learned quick, though.
He pointed at me.
Touch my things again, you won't be happy. Hey,
Outcome has
you get
been
the truck away?
decided.
It's in a shutout back. Tyler, these people didn't do anything to us.
They will if we let them. You and Dale, line them all up. I need to make a call. It's me. We got a problem. Desert Dream Motel.
All right, shitheads. Over by the tables.
You boys, you haven't hurt anyone, have you?
Yeah, we killed the president. Ain't that right, bro?
You're the middle brother. The one who got himself sent off to juvenile hall.
Shut the fuck up.
Why? Everybody knows.
Joyce, don't.
She ain't scared.
Here? You're just like your daddy. Another fucked up Holt thinks the world's his to break.
What, like this? Or how about this?
Hey, why are you throwing at us, though? Do you have to do that? You're upsetting Zeus? Or say nothing? DK says, shit, I like her. She about that life. Yeah, it's like, just because she got him pegged, right?
Come on, man. Is that necessary?
Are you necessary? Shut it up. Now.
He's a dog. He doesn't have an off switch.
It's just nervous, Dale. I don't care what it feels. I want it to shut up.
Alright, we could try to calm the dog down, or we could try to calm him down. I don't know, this dog reminds me of Wishbone. It's like... Biztone goes for the dog. Alright. Let's do it.
Hey, Zeus. Remember me?
I said, shut it the fuck up.
Dale, what are you doing?
It's called controlling the room.
By pointing guns at puppies? Wasn't breaking the Kasdan boy's jaw enough for you?
Don't you start with me.
Or what? You'll break my face too? Or are you just gonna shoot me?
Zeus, quiet.
Crossroads. Choose carefully. We can ask her to back off, or we can try to quiet the dog. See, we already know he wants to shoot the dog. Number 11. All right. Let's save Wishbone.
Jim, give him here. That's it. Good boy. Nice and calm.
She ain't no punk.
Shit.
He's trying to break free.
Easy, Zeus.
Outcome has been decided.
There. Are you happy?
I will never tell Joyce to calm down. She too gangsta.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You know what? I'm tired of you. Tape her mouth shut.
Taper or refuse? DK is like, nah. I'm kind of with DK on this one. So the last thing you need is dissension among hostages. Joyce seems like
Do your own dirty
she liked that freaky stuff.
Hey, wake up.
Bro just pistol whooped us.
Why is there so much luggage in your SUV?
Huh?
Who else are you traveling with, huh? You tell me the truth now.
Crossroads. Choose carefully. My family, just my dad, the circus. This dude's already pointed a sawed off at us like twice. His brother just pistol whipped us. He wants to know who's with us.
Just me and my father. We're on a road trip to sort of get to know each other again.
There's a lot of stuff for just two men.
No, it's true. It's just him and the older fella.
I checked them in myself. There's no one else.
See, so we've been nice to everybody. They're covering for
I
us.
don't like you. You got this look like you're scared shitless. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong, in quotes. Like, yo, bro, I can follow instructions.
You don't know the first thing about who I am.
Don't I?
Nope. But this tough guy act of yours, that I can see through.
Let's just hope your walk's as cool as your talk.
Oh.
It's a cop. What do we do?
That's just Big Sam. He buys a soda, talks for a while, then he's gone.
Jay, in the back. Go with him. Get rid of the cop. You hear me?
Sure thing, boss.
You two, keep your mouths shut and this'll all be over faster. You're coming with me.
Hey there.
Evening.
Hey, Sam.
Paul, how's things?
Slow as usual.
Yeah, like my daddy always said. If you don't slow down, you don't see the wall before you hit it. Where's Joyce and her kid? Upstairs?
Oh, Ash is at a friend's house for
Is
the
that
night, and Joyce isn't feeling
leave
well.
the evidence,
She's been in bed
hide
for
the
days.
evidence. Choose carefully.
Sorry to hear that.
DK's like, leave it. Busy is like, nah, hide it. Coin flip. Busy, you are not winning any of
You haven't seen
these.
three fellas in a blue pickup, have you? Maybe out on the road somewhere?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the desert dream?
Oh, can't complain.
Yeah, Joyce runs herself a tight ship. So,
Hashtag
who else you
rigged.
traveling with?
Wife and kid, just my dad. All right, we got another stalemate.
My wife and my daughter.
And they're what? Having a rest, I guess?
Yeah, in the room.
Dang, you see him peeping through the...
Can I ask what brings you to Two Rock?
Vacation, moving, or we're on the run. So we're moving. Yeah. So we're moving to Missouri. I mean, I don't see why we would lie about that, right?
We're just here for the night. On our way to Missouri, actually.
Oh, yeah? Why Missouri? If you don't mind me prying.
My wife grew up there. You know what? It doesn't matter.
No problem. Just had to ask.
Big Sam, where you at?
There's a dream, but I'm on my way back. Anyway, we're looking for 3 idiots who broke into the sheriff's house. If you can believe anyone would be that stupid. They're armed and dangerous, so if you hear anything, you call 911.
Any idea who it was?
Nah, they covered their faces, so they wouldn't be recognized.
Oh, is that why?
Which choice better for me?
Daddy! Mommy said I can stay up late tonight.
An outcome has been decided.
Hang on, who are you?
I'm his wife. Is something the matter?
You're his, Right. Okay. Pleasure to meet you.
Vince, what's happening?
Let's get out of here. Or fugitives on the loose. Nothing. The baby's in the room now. Like, do we say nothing and just let it be? B's like, let's get out of here. Oh, snap.
Nothing. Just chatting with one of True Rock's finest.
Mommy, look! I found a cool earring.
Another outcome has been decided.
Is this one of Joyce's?
Oh, she was just looking for that.
I thought she was sick in bed. Wait, is that blood? Look, are you sure everything's okay here?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Yep, everything is okay here, or help. Like, I guess we can't see through the beads in the window, but I know he's like right there looking. Uh, 10 for yes.
If I'd seen anything, I'd tell you, I swear.
As soon as I walk out that door, I'm gonna radio for backup. Now laugh like I told you a joke. Good one, right? Take care now.
You lied to me.
What did you expect?
What did he say, huh? Does he know?
Does he know? Yes or no? These guys are talking to us like we're supposed to be like best friends and go way back. Why would they expect you to be truthful with them? That's what I don't get.
He just told me a dirty joke.
What joke?
It was about the manager.
No, I ain't falling for it again. Dale, Jay, we're leaving early. And we're taking her.
What? Wait, no.
You lie about things, you lose them.
Hang on now.
If we get away without being followed, I'll drop her at a payphone. But if you call the cops...
Beg? Attack Tyler? grab his gun. It's new territory for me. It's not quite how things went down on my end. All right, we're swinging.
Vince, look out! Please, no. Let go of me!
Another outcome has been decided.
Mommy.
Well now, look who ain't afraid to hold a gun anymore.
Tell him to let her go.
If I did that, it wouldn't be a standoff.
And he's the crazy one.
Maybe you should put the gun
Or
down.
maybe you keep your toys for once.
Is this really what you want? In front of your kid?
Surrender, shoot Tyler. Choose carefully. And this is when Biztone grows the devil horns. DK said shoot. Biztone is with him.
Zoe, close your eyes.
What'd you guys think? My summary, I played with honor. Me. I had honor. Fierce. Unafraid of confrontation and physical danger and fast reflexes. Completed quick action events with speed and accuracy. We didn't miss any. What your choices and interactions revealed about you. So, since we just started the game, we get the outline. So you can see all the different ways where it can change based on what we've selected. And it kind of does, like, you guys remember the Telltale games? How, like, they would tell you, like, what percentage chose what? So 22% of the players cheated in the memory game, like we did, because Biztone had to peek. 42% of the players stayed out of the argument between the wife and the dad. 87% didn't annoy Joyce. That's weird. I thought we annoyed her. Didn't we keep ringing the door, the bell chime? Is it over? No. They break it. It's like broken into chapters. But then what you can do is you can go back to any previous point, like decision point, and replay it from there. So it's just, we can see all the different possible outcomes. And all the branching choices based on what we've done. So we've ended with pointing the gun at Tyler versus a couple of other alternatives. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Like, if you guys like this, I'd be happy to, you know, something like this. Like, we're on for what, 3 hours? And I think my first hour and a half was just getting the stream set up. So about an hour and a half. I put Tyler Dick in the dirt. Oh man, yeah, like he pointed that sawed off at us like how many times, and then to see it was really loaded, I'm like, bro. And you know what? I gotta admit, Biztone, you surprised me with a lot of your choices. I thought you were just gonna be like Mr. Jackass, like everybody dies, everybody gets it. But nah, like you played it like different than I anticipated. It was like, who knew? Busy had a heart. So we escape with the money. Joe said Biz let me down. How come you didn't chime in at all? Joe is just in the background, like, I will not choose anything. Oh, you were cooking. Gotcha. Alright. Makes sense. Nah, that's what I need to do. I need to eat. I need to eat something too. So yeah, I think I'm done for now. But if you guys liked it, like I said, I know we never done this one before. So if you guys like it, I'll happily get back on and do more of it another time. Bizstone is like, I lost all the coin tosses. Yeah, I noticed that. Every single one. Well, except that one. The second coin toss, I think you won. You lost all the other ones. It was like the second or third one when we were in the car. You won that one. But that was the only one. So your win percentage was like very low. But I digress. All right, man. I hope you guys liked it. I appreciate you guys popping up from all different parts of the world of streaming. So those of you who checked us out on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Trovo and Twitch. Oh, he said because I'm a mod. I don't know. Like it's random. I have no control over any of that. So they just didn't care for your options. They was like, nah. But I think that's what makes like the one where if you can do it from the app better, because then you can do the overrides. And I guess in chat you can't override. I might have to look that up if it's possible to do override like from chat. Because it was putting your guys' names with your votes. So if they're doing that, then there's a way for them to track your overrides, I guess. Oh, snap. Multiplayer explain. Probably gotta vote more than once. I don't think it lets you. As Dusk Falls broadcast mode allows streamers to integrate their Twitch chat with the game. Users in chat will get to vote on story decisions, so they get a say in which direction the story heads. The streamer will be able to use an override for the chat's decisions and will also be required to complete all QTEs. Okay, so it's only the streamer that gets to do the override. DK says, can't believe you stopped streaming when it starts getting good. So here's the thing, I'm starving, man. And it's been forever since I talked to you guys. My oldest cat, she's this is her last weekend. She's got her own place, she's moving out. So I was gonna do something with her. but I do gotta eat. Joe said we miss you. Well, I miss you guys too, man. Like I said, I just kind of started having those, like, you know, man, every Friday I'm like, man, we used to do Friday Night Fight Club on Fridays, you know. And it's like, I don't want to do the work to set it up, but I miss the actual, you know, I miss the rest of it outside of the work. Excuses, right? Nah, seriously. Nah, I know you're playing. That's all good. But, like, if you guys like the game, like I'm saying, I'm willing to come back on and continue it. Cool. Does that mean we could be roomies again? Well, I'm definitely, like, when she moves next weekend, so Friday coming up, or this coming Friday, when she's done, I'm gonna move my stream room to her room because it's gonna have more room. So then this, like the smaller room here, I guess it'll be available. But I think Jamita's gonna try to make it like a guest room or something like that. So we'll see. Yeah, and it'll be cooler because you know it's burning up in here right now. But alright, man, I appreciate you guys. Like, that's cool. Like, nobody said, like, if you guys would want to continue it. So I guess you can let me know on Discord or whatever outside of that, because if not, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna stream. Good night, Joe. Take care. DK says yes. Okay, so if DK wants to continue, then we'll definitely do that. We'll take time and we'll make time to continue. What's the best day for you, DK? Because it is saved, so, you know, we don't have to, like, start from the beginning or anything now, since we made it to the end of the chapter. Saturday is your only day off? Alright, well then I can save it for Saturday, and we can pick up where we left off if you're down. Or Sunday after 1 p.m. Okay, do you got a preference? I don't think I have anything planned for Saturday or Sunday. So if anything, we might do like Jackbox or something else like that. Because outside of that, like, I'm not really feeling streaming like 2K and all that other stuff. Streamer choice. Hell, we could do both days. Oh, that's a good point. Alright. Well, I'm with it. As always, man, I appreciate you guys. How long has it been? It's been forever. I don't even know if I have anybody online. Now, Yogomi is streaming right now. He's doing like a music thing. I guess Cheeto is streaming. We can try to raid Cheeto, I suppose. I don't even remember how to do this. Wow. Oh wait, I don't even know if this would work. Does this work on Restream? I guess I'm about to find out. Oh, it's gone. They took away, so there's no more rating. I guess. Oh wait, no, there it is. They just moved it. Yeah, see, like, I gotta figure all of this out, because this just looks totally different. Oh, well, Cheeto was streaming. I guess he's not streaming anymore. Alright, well, you guys just have a good rest of your night then. I will holler at you guys, and until then, peace.